Yeah, so transitioning into okay, DRiV. So obviously, I'm very familiar with Federal-Mogul Motor Parts, and I know a year or two ago, I can't remember how long it's been, but Tenneco acquired Federal-Mogul, correct? Am I saying that
Yeah,
right?
it was last
Okay.
October.
Okay.
Hmm. Been a
So
little over
then,
a
and
year.
then obviously out of that came DRiV, which is the new separate company underneath Federal-Mogul, correct?
Well, Tenneco,
Underneath Tenneco, sorry, Tenneco.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
all
So
partners in Greater
so
Tenneco.
obviously I'm trying to figure this out. So can you share with me a little bit about DRiV, kind of who you, like I guess who you are, what markets you serve, and then maybe a little bit of history about how you got to where you are?
Yeah, so I mean, DRiV incorporates from the aftermarket side of the business, incorporates all the legacy, really strong brands that we have from Tenneco, Federal Mogul, and we also purchase Olane's, which is a specialty.
Okay.
And so that, we have 31 brands
Oh wow.
on our aftermarket line. So we have a really unique position to be able to leverage those and supply like around the wheel, in my case, with brakes, shocks, and struts, and then our Monroe line as well. So, I mean, we've got a lot of capability to provide every part that someone needs versus just focusing just on brakes.
Hmm.
So from an aftermarket supply standpoint, that gives us some really big advantages. Unlike the OE side of the business, which is typically focused on one product line at a time, right? When Ford or Chrysler or GM designs a new brake system, as we all know, like it's, that's what they're focused on. That's what that team is focused on. So we still have, as well, like I mentioned earlier, the Right Performance side of the DRiV business, which is focused on all of our OE products that we
Yep.
offer.
Got it. Okay. So so you said you have obviously over 30 brands underneath the DRiV
Mhm.
label or underneath the DRiV company.
Yep.
Um, so do many of those brands also have braking in them, or is Wagner the main brand with the braking components?
So in the aftermarket piece for North America, Wagner is the primary Wagner, and then our ABEX line for our commercial vehicle block as well.
Mm-hmm.
We do have Frodo in Europe, Urid from the European side of the business as well. DRiV is global, so that we do bring those over as well into North America, and then in the European side of the business, it's for braking is Frodo, Urid, and they also have a Champion brake
Okay.
line in Europe as well.
Got it.